Little red Corvette. That's right, it's a car lovers have been waiting for, and Wally has given us a look at the new Corvette. And I'll tell you, Wally, take it away.
Well, hi, and welcome to another one of Wally's Weekend Drives. Let me tell you, I am excited. We're up here at Midway Chevrolet off Bell Road and I-17, joined here by Robert O'Connor, one of General Motors, like with your district sales?
Yes, for the Phoenix area. District
sales manager for the Phoenix area. This is actually the guy that delivers the cars to the dealership, so to speak, right?
Correct. I'm the one that distributes all the cars and trucks to the Chevy stores, and everything that you see at the lots, I'm the guy that helps to bring them out here.
There you go. So whether you love him or hate him, he's the man responsible for the sneak peek that we're giving you right here at Midway Chevrolet, the 2023 Corvette Z06. This is a pre-production vehicle. They will be available later on this year, supposedly, supply chain and everything. We all got those issues, right?
Should be available this summer.
That's right. That's right. So the first thing you're going to notice is they changed everything. Now, Robert, you started with a clean slate pretty much, right?
Pretty much. We took the current C8 Corvette that we currently have in place, and we actually redesigned the entire vehicle except for really the doors, the roof, and the hatch.
Really?
So yes, and actually, the Z06 was a track package back, and we created it back in 1963. So, this is actually really a track vehicle, and it loves to breathe at a higher RPM, just like the race cars do, anywhere from 6,000 to 8,500 RPMs. So it actually runs very, very well at that RPMs as you're driving it.
That's right. That's right, and that's unusual for a small block Chevy to spin above 6,500, 6,800 RPM. So I'm sure a lot of R&D went into that engine to get it to spin as 8,500, 8,600 RPM, right?
Yes, it did. We actually created what's called the flat plane V8 engine. Now, the flat plane crank loves to run at those kind of RPMs, just like a race car, and it actually runs very well also on the street from, say, 1,000 to 3,000 RPMs, where a lot of people drive their vehicles.
That's right. That's important, too. And it's got an 8-speed automatic transmission in there, too, right? And it is a transaxle.
Yes, it is.
Right.
Yes.
Transaxle, rear engine, four-wheel independent suspension. Now you've actually put 21-inch wheels on the back and 20-inch wheels on the front. What was the purpose of that?
Well, most of it is for aerodynamics as well, but it also allows for a better grip for the rear vehicles to hug the road a whole lot better, especially on turns. So there's a lot of dynamics that we did to create this.
There you go. Well, one thing for certain, this is on display up here at Midway Chevrolet, so it's going to be here till 7 o'clock tonight, correct?
Yes, it is. Come on down and see it.
Yes, exactly. Come on down here. Order one of these. Bring your checkbook, too, because you're going to want to get on this. But right here, Maddie, let's take a look at some of the features. Yeah, right here you can see you've got your choice of seats here. Now, I prefer the competition sport right here because of the lateral thigh support that you're going to get in it. That's one of my big things that I always look at. And while you're up here, again, we're talking about the motor. We're going to hear it too, but we're going to hear it right here. If you stand on this display, you stand, it revs up, you feel it in your feet, you hear the motor sound, but we're going to hear it for live too, because we got a guy in the car here is going to fire it up in just a second. But if you look here, you can see there's all kinds of carbon fiber accessories that you can get, from the steering wheel, the mirrors, and then speaking of carbon fiber and wheels, these 21-inch wheels, you can get them in carbon fiber. That is the Z07, not the Z06 only, right?
Right. The Z07 package allows to have lighter wheels, and if you can have lighter wheels, they turn a whole lot faster and they grip the road a lot better.
That's right. Rotating mass is important. The same thing with that crankshaft. When you lighten it up, that's why the thing spins up as quick as it does. But just as important as going fast is getting stopped. So if you look here, these are actually Brembo calipers, 6-piston calipers in here, and it's huge. And you can see all the different colors. So when you come up here to order it today, you can choose your color right here. But let's go ahead and open up the bonnet here. We can't really call it a trunk. We can't call it a hood. We just got to be able to find the opening here. Open it up. This is what we're talking about right here with this, and this is what, a 5.8 you said V8?
Yes, 5.5.
Or 5.5, so it's even smaller than normal on that. And we've got just about a minute left, so Steve, let's go ahead and fire this thing up. There you go. That is the sound of 670 horsepower. If that doesn't get your blood pumping first thing here in the morning, it's better than Starbucks is ever going to be. Come on up here to Midway Chevrolet. They're located right off I-17 and Bell Road. They're here till 7 o'clock. Come in and order one of these now.